Here's the thing, cozy is a state of mind. Cozy can be different for everyone, okay? Like, I find watching the Scream franchise as cozy.
What's your favorite scary movie?
Halloween.
While somebody else finds watching the Trolls movie as cozy. So like, keep that in mind as we go through this list. Like, that's not cozy. As we get deeper through the list, it may become Scream horror movie cozy. We're gonna start with the cute ones first. And I have The Criminal, the Cozy Vibes Ruiner. First is a game that I've mentioned before. It is Jenny LeClue Detective. It is a detective narrative game, and you are actually a character in a mystery novel, and your author has been fucking shit up, to say the least. You are now solving all these mysteries at the hands of this author who's making the story so crazy. Fully voice acted, available on multiple platforms. It is worth it for the spooky vibes of the season. For the fall in general, you can play way past Halloween, and it is a relatively short game. It goes on sale often, which is really important to me. I actually got it for $1.99. Gotta love this one. My chair looks like Bubble Buddy. Bubble Buddy is a Swiftie now. So next game comes in a pair. Figment. It's an indie game. There's part 1 and part 2, where you are fighting nightmares in the brain to bring this dream world peace. Cutscenes, the music, everything in this game is so spooky cute. Like, I don't even know how else to describe it. It is such a cozy, fun little RPG, super easy. If you're like a farm sim narrative game girly, this one still has that narrative aspect, but you have a little bit of combat that's really easy, and you get through the worlds pretty quickly. These are short games, but they're beautiful. Often on sale as well, sold as a bundle. Just keep checking the deals. For the man, the myth, the legend, my favorite Mario character, Luigi. Luigi's Mansion 3 is my favorite spooky game on the Nintendo Switch, but I am biased. I'm a huge Luigi's Mansion fan. Luigi wins a contest that he didn't enter for, but he's not suspicious that he won. Stay at a giant brand new hotel, and he brings all his pals. He brings Toad, he brings Peach, he brings everybody, okay? And it turns out it's just run by ghosts, and it's completely haunted, and it was fake. They just wanted to get him there to trap him. Obviously, Mario, Peach, everybody gets taken, and you are Luigi, and you have to go save your buddies while hunting ghosts, okay? There's so many floors in this freaking hotel. Each floor has a different theme, and the themes of each floor were a surprise to me and just amazing, and even the final boss battle, amazing. Like, I loved Luigi's Mansion 3, and I cannot wait to replay this next week. Okay, so I found out about this one because it was $1 in the eShop. Yes, I stay checking the eShop clearly. I saw that it was made by the people who make my favorite indie game of all time, which is Lost in Random. It's called Flipping Death, and it is in a 2D paper style that I have only seen in games like Parappa the Rapper. I haven't really played anything in this style, so it was very unique for me. It is a short game. You're playing as Penny, who accidentally unalives, and the Grim Reaper is like, oh, nice to see you. You're my temp. I'm going on vacation. Here's the job. And she's like, hello. No, I'm not, but she's stuck with the job now because what else is she gonna do? And she's just terrorizing this entire town. You can possess people, you're helping ghosts solve their murders and move on in the afterlife. Just like any other game by Zoink, the cutscenes are fully voice acted, hilarious dialogue, and so easy to become obsessed with. Honestly. Little Nightmares 1 and 2. If you haven't heard this already, you should be playing Little fucking Nightmares. What is this game about? I don't fucking know, to be honest. But it is creepy. You're a little kid. The way you move, like the gameplay style, is creepy as hell, but it is kind of like peaceful. Spooky cozy, okay? Just a cute little kid, and you're just trying to like escape whatever this is. This scary ass world. No regrets, play. Because I'm stuck in Little Nightmares 2 in this like classroom scene that's absolutely horrifying. with a bunch of puppets and toys. And if you've played, you know what I'm talking about, and I can't get past it. The teacher is scary. What Remains of Edith Finch. I have not played it yet, but it is on my Switch, ready to go. It's a 2-hour narrative exploration game where you're exploring this giant mansion. You are Edith Finch, and you're trying to figure out why you're the only one left in your family and like what happened to your family members. So trigger warnings, I've heard. It is very sad. A lot of people have told me that they sob while playing this one. So I don't know. I will be playing this actually tonight because it's just a 2-hour game, but it has raving reviews. The next game is available on Xbox Game Pass, and I just found out it's called Bramble. Basically, you're like, it's like Hansel and Gretel vibes. You're a little boy named Ollie, and you're trying to save your sister from like the creatures of the forest. Apparently, there's like a lot of mythological creatures, a lot of different kinds of monsters, and a little bit of a jump scare. Obviously, you're running through the dark forest away from these monsters. And occasionally, you solve puzzles. That's where like the RPG mixed with cozy game vibes, puzzle solving comes in. But a lot of people recommend it, and I will also be playing because I just got it on Xbox Game Pass. It's a classic. Also on Xbox Game Pass, Alice Madness Returns. There's also the first Alice game. On the main menu, you can play the original first game. The graphics are a little because it's really old. Alice Madness Returns, the second one, still holds up, and you don't really need the context of the first game to play this one, but this one does have heavy ass topics, okay? It's really dark, but if you like the concept of evil Alice or Alice being crazy and Wonderland being hella scary, this game is for you. It has its beautiful moments. I think the art style is so pretty. The action in this game is epic. I love the fighting style. You're basically Alice running around with a freaking butcher knife fighting all these monsters in Wonderland and trying to get back home. Give this one a chance if you've never played. It's a classic. It's an OG. I love it. Even though we're getting deeper into the list, they get scarier. Number 9 is not scary, but it is mentally draining. Little Misfortune is a cozy narrative choice game. The narrator comes to Little Misfortune and tells her that if she follows the storyline and makes all the right choices, that she will get eternal happiness for her and her mommy. And you basically have to make all these choices along the way, and hopefully you get eternal happiness. Everyone gets a different ending. I've made all my friends play, and everyone gets a different freaking ending, which is crazy, and what makes this game awesome. You can replay it so many times and something different will happen. Some of the stuff that happens in this game make you literally scream. Not because it's scary, but because it's like so fucked up. Warning, cozy is subjective. Cozy is a state of mind when you're playing a game. I feel cozy when I'm watching scary movies, so just keep that in mind for this next one. Amnesia. I know, you're gonna disagree. Basically, you're just walking around in the dark and monsters keep popping up. If that's not Halloween vibes, I don't know what is, okay? That's it. That's all you gotta know. I hope you like this list of spooky cozy games you can play right before Halloween. I will definitely be playing a lot of these because I have a lot of time on my hands this week. Let me know in the comments what games you're gonna be playing. If I missed any that you consider cozy that maybe other people don't, like the Quarry or something, because that was the one I was thinking of to put on this list. Stay beautiful. I love you.